Well, howdy there, Internet students. Mr. Hermanson again. Today we're going to learn how to do a line plot. I think this is the last kind of plot you will need to know how to be able to use. Again, it's just a way to organize your data so that you can make decisions about that data a little quicker. Okay, so basically you use a number line and then you just put an X above the numbers that are in your data. I'll show you an example of that in a second. So suppose 30 people live in an apartment building and here are their ages. A lot of numbers here. Okay. So if we put those in numerical order, we get this. It's always good to do that ahead of time. Now to make a number line plot, all you're going to do is put an X above each of the numbers in your list. And since we have them in order, we're going to start way on the left side. I'm going to put an X there. Now again, you want to try and have like organized rows of X's so that you can use the height to tell, you know, things like which number is the most, the mode, and things like that, and also count accurately. So then there's 234, so what I'm going to do is just stack up two X's on the 34. See how I did that? Then there's 335s. So this works really good when you have a lot of multiples. Then we have 136. So here I am right here now. I've done all these. I'm going to stop here and you can continue to make that plot and then we'll talk about the plot. So go ahead and finish it up. All right, here's your plot. Just check my number of X's with yours. Make sure you have the same number. Okay, so looking at your plot, see if you can answer these questions. All right, here's what I got for that. Check your answers with mine. So this is a quick way to organize data also. All right, so here's a number line plot made of the shoe sizes of 7th grade students. Go ahead and answer the questions using the plot. All right, here's the answers I got. Let's talk about how I got those, just in case you didn't get those. So the mode of the data, we're just looking for the highest stack of X's. That's right there. The median of the data, first figure out how many students there were. And that was 12, and then you have to go to the middle of those 12, which is 6 on both sides. So that would take me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So between the 6th and the 7th one, which those are both 7, so that would be 7. To find the mean, I did something just to help me. I put the total of all the size 4s here at the bottom of each of these, and then I'm going to add all those up. And when I did that, I got 84, and I'm going to divide that by 12 because there's 12 students, and 84 divided by 12 is 7. The range of the data goes from, here's the minimum, here's the maximum, from 4 to 10 or 6 units. All right, go ahead and use this number line plot to figure out the mean of the golf scores, which means you need to add them all up and divide by how many there are. Now, one thing I do to help me here is I add up all these -4s by doing -4 times 3. I'll just put that below that. So put that below each of the numbers, and then you can just add all those up and divide by how many X's there are. So I added the total. I got 18, divided that by 18 golfers, and that gave me an average of 1. Now, you guys, just so you know, those scores are over par. So the negative score means less than par. If you're not a golfer, you might not understand that. But go ahead and see if you can answer the questions using the plot about the books. Okay, again, to get the mean, I just totaled them all up. Put my totals down here, added those up. That gave me 60, divided that by 16. That's 3.75. Now we want to add 2 more data values, so the new mean is 4. Well, if the mean is 4 and there's 18 data values now, the total will be 72. If I subtract the old total of 60, that means I need 12 more books bought to get that mean. And to do that, you'll see my red X's here on the 6. I just put 2 people that each bought 6 books. All right, you're ready to do your homework. If you are having some issues with that, go ahead and message me. Other than that, we'll talk to you soon.